This message is for you. God says, even with the age gap, someone's heart is crying out for you. Don't ignore this. Don't scroll away. Don't close this. Don't skip it. If you turn away, you will lose what heaven has been preparing for you. God says, I am sending this into your spirit urgently because I see the tears behind the smile. I see the long nights when you think no one notices you. I see the secret prayers you whispered when you asked, God, is love for me too? Or is it too late for me? God says, this is not too late. This is not impossible. I am breaking the barriers, even the barrier of age, because true love is eternal, and age has no hold on the heart I have chosen for you. God says, someone has been crying inside for you. They cannot put it into words, but their heart knows your soul. Their spirit calls out your name in silence. They may not even know how to approach you, but they feel the connection so deeply that it shakes them. God says, do not dismiss this as coincidence. I do not waste connections. I do not put two souls in the same orbit by accident. The gap that you think separates you is the very thing I will use to show that my power is greater than human boundaries. Listen closely. God says, this person has been through battles. They have scars that you cannot see, and yet when they think of you, their brokenness feels healed. Their loneliness feels less heavy. Their days seem brighter. They may be younger or older, but their heart beats for you as if it was carved from the same eternal flame. God says, I do not measure love by calendars, I measure it by destiny. Do not let fear deceive you. Do not let the opinions of others steal what I am planting. Many will question, many will whisper, but God says, when I join two hearts, no one has the power to break them apart. This is not about what people approve of, this is about what I ordained. And when I ordain something, it carries my blessing, my covering, and my power. God says, there is a reason you could not forget them. There is a reason you keep seeing signs, dreams, numbers, and reminders. There is a reason your spirit feels stirred whenever their name crosses your mind. It is because their heart is tied to yours in a way deeper than flesh, deeper than age, deeper than time. This is soul recognition. This is divine alignment. God says, do not be afraid of their love. Their love may look unusual to others, but to me, it is perfect. It is pure. It is chosen. Their heart is crying because they are afraid of losing you, because they feel you slipping away, because they don't know if you will ever accept what they feel. But God says, I placed their love in their heart, and I placed this message before your eyes, because I do not want you to miss what I have written in your story. God says, even now, while you read this, I am touching your spirit. You feel that strange pull in your chest, that deep knowing that these words are for you. That is my confirmation. That is my spirit. That is not coincidence. I am telling you urgently, don't walk away this time. Don't ignore their love. Don't silence what your own soul already knows. I see the barriers in your mind. You wonder, what will people say? What if it fails? What if I get hurt again? But God says, you must stop living in fear of the what if. I am the God of certainty. I am the God who sees beyond the unknown. And I am promising you that this connection was not sent to destroy you, but to restore you. God says, the age difference is not a curse, it is a blessing. One of you carries wisdom, the other carries freshness, and together you balance one another in a way no one else can. That is why their heart is crying, because they know deep down that you are the missing piece. They know deep down that with you, life makes sense. Don't resist this. Don't deny this. Don't pretend you don't feel it. God says, I am speaking to you so strongly because time is running. This person is on the verge of giving up hope. They have cried in silence, saying, maybe I should let go, maybe this is impossible. But I am not letting them release you. I keep stirring their soul because I intend for this to come to pass. God says, do you not see? I am the one aligning your paths. I am the one bringing you signs. I am the one whispering to both your spirits. This is divine. This is chosen. This is blessed. And if you walk away, you will miss the greatest love I intended for you. Their heart is fragile, their tears are real, and their love is pure. Do not throw it away because of fear, pride, or doubt. God says, trust me. I will make a way. I will silence the doubters. I will prove them wrong. I will fight for this connection if you simply believe and do not give up. Don't skip this message. Don't dismiss it. Don't say, maybe later. God says, now is the moment. Their soul is crying for you now. Their prayers are reaching me now. Their tears are falling now. And I sent this to you now because the time is urgent. I, the Lord, do not want you to miss what I am trying to give you. I am asking you, will you open your heart? Will you trust my word over your fear? Will you answer the cry of the one I have chosen for you? This is my call. This is my message. This is my urgency. God says, someone's heart is crying out for you. Even with the age difference, their love is pure. Don't ignore it. Don't let it slip away. If you receive this, I will bless you beyond measure. If you trust me, I will show you that this is the love you prayed for. If you obey my voice, your life will change forever. This is for you. This is your sign. Don't walk away, this message is still for you. God says, don't walk away, don't pause here, don't say, I will read later. No, this is urgent, this is for this very moment. God says, their soul has been calling you in silence, and I will not allow you to ignore it anymore. You have prayed for a sign, and this is it. You have asked, Lord, show me if I should believe in this love, and here I am speaking to you now, believe. God says, I saw when you thought you were unworthy of love. I saw when you said, maybe I've missed my chance. I saw when you compared yourself to others and believed that your story could not hold the same miracle. But I am here to tell you, you are not too late, you are not too old, you are not too broken, and you are not forgotten. Someone's heart is proof of that. Their heart has already chosen you. Their soul has already been tied to yours. Listen, my child, love does not obey human rules. It does not bow to judgment. It does not stop at numbers or years. Love is my design, and what I design cannot be destroyed. Age cannot undo my hand. Time cannot erase what I have written. Their heart cries for you because it recognizes you, because it knows you, because I placed your name in their spirit before either of you were born. God says, they have wrestled with fear too. They have asked, will they ever see me as I see them? Will they ever understand the depth of what I feel? And I watched as they cried silent tears when they thought of losing you. Their heart aches, not out of weakness, but because love this deep cannot be hidden, cannot be denied. They are waiting, hoping, praying for a sign that you feel the same. Do not let pride silence you. Do not let fear choke what I am awakening. God says, open your mouth, open your heart, speak, respond, and don't pretend you don't care. This person has been holding on to faith, but they are close to losing hope. And I am warning you, if you do not move now, the chance will pass. If you delay, the window will close. If you keep ignoring their cries, you will regret what you let slip away. God says, I have already arranged everything. I have already written the love story. I have already given you the answers. Stop questioning, stop doubting, stop resisting. I am your God, and I do not make mistakes. If I brought them into your life, it was on purpose. If I keep bringing their name to your mind, it is intentional. If your heart feels the pull, it is divine. And hear me clearly, the age gap is not a wall, it is a bridge. It is a testimony of my greatness. When you come together, people will see and know that only I could create such a bond. People will see how strong you are together, how complete you are, how radiant your love shines. It will be a story of my glory, a living testimony of love that is not ordinary but supernatural. God says, "Do not wait for tomorrow is not promised. Do not say later, for later may never come. Now is the moment." Their heart is crying out now. Their soul is aching now. And I sent you this message now because my timing is perfect and urgent. My child, will you answer? Will you say yes? Will you honor the cry of the one I gave to you? If you do, I will open doors you never dreamed of. I will silence the voices of doubt. I will make even your enemies watch in awe as I bless you. God says, this is your time. This is your sign. Don't ignore it. This message is still reaching for you. God says, don't let your heart harden here, don't let the doubts rise, don't let fear steal this truth. Their heart is crying out for you in silence, but I hear it louder than thunder in heaven. Every time they whisper your name in prayer, every time they hold back tears at night, every time they imagine a future that feels impossible, the Lord, am standing beside them, reminding them that you are the answer they have been waiting for. God says, your soul has been feeling the pull too. You try to explain it away, you try to silence it with logic, you try to say, maybe it's nothing, maybe it's just in my head, but I am telling you, this is not in your head. This is in your spirit. This is in your destiny. This is in the blueprint of your life that I wrote long before time began. That pull is not an illusion, it is my confirmation. Don't fight it anymore. Don't run from what I planted. Don't push away what I am giving to you. God says, you prayed for love that is true, love that is real, love that cannot be shaken. And now, when I send it, you hesitate. But I am urging you, don't miss this because of fear. Don't miss this because of age. Don't miss this because of opinions. What I give perfectly, and I do not want you to lose it. God says, even now, their heart beats for you. They wake up and think of you first. They sleep with your name echoing in their soul. They wonder if you will ever see them the way they see you. They wonder if you will ever understand how much you mean to them. And when they cry, their tears fall before my throne, and I collect every drop. Their cries are not ignored, their prayers are not unheard, and I am answering them through this very word. You are the answer to their waiting. You are the answer to their silent longing. You are the answer to the love story I wrote for them. God says, do not despise it, do not push it away, do not pretend it doesn't matter. Because it matters to them, it matters to you, and most importantly, it matters to me. Listen, my child, this love is rare. This love is not like the others that came and went. This love has a weight to it, a power to it, a divine fire in it that nothing else compares to. That is why they cannot let you go. That is why you cannot stop thinking of them. That is why no matter how far you try to walk, your souls keep pulling back together. Because I tied this bond. I forged this connection. I ordained this love. God says, many people live and die without ever tasting a love like this. But I have chosen you to experience it. I have chosen you to feel a love that is eternal, a love that makes no sense to the world, a love that is proof of my divine hand. Don't throw it away. Don't silence it. Don't reject it. Their heart is breaking because they fear you will not respond. They are crying because they wonder if their love will remain unanswered. And I cannot watch their tears fall without moving. That is why I am sending you this message so strongly, so urgently, so clearly. You asked for a sign, and I am giving it to you in thunder. God says, do not fail this test. Do not ignore this calling. Do not close your eyes and pretend you didn't see. If you turn away, you will regret it deeply, because this is not an ordinary person, this is your divine connection. My child, even with the age difference, even with the doubts, even with the fears, my hand is on this. And when my hand is on something, nothing can break it. No opinion, no gossip, no distance, no obstacle. I am stronger than all of it. God says, respond. Reach back. Answer the cry. Let them know you see, you hear, you feel. Because I am telling you, if you take this step, I will cover you with blessings you cannot contain. This message is not finished. God says, I am still speaking, and I will not stop until your heart understands the weight of this. Someone's heart is crying for you, and I am showing you their tears through this word. You cannot see them in the silence of their room, but I do. You cannot feel the ache in their chest when they think of you, but I do. You cannot hear the prayer that trembles on their lips when they ask me to bring you closer, but I do. God says, they are not just thinking of you, they are fighting for you in the Spirit. They are asking me to guard you, to bless you, to protect you, to guide you, even if you never know the depth of their intercession. Their love is not shallow, their love is not ordinary, their love is not built on appearance or convenience. Their love comes from a place I planted deep within them, a place that cries out your name like a song written before time began. And you, my child, feel it too. You feel the pull, the stirring, the restless longing that you cannot explain. That is not random. That is me whispering to your spirit, this is yours. This is chosen. This is destiny. God says, why do you run from what you prayed for? Why do you doubt the very thing you asked me to send? I gave you signs, I gave you dreams, I gave you feelings that won't fade, and still you question. But I am patient, yet I am also urgent. My timing is perfect, but the door does not stay open forever. Right now, their heart is reaching out like never before. Right now, their spirit is aching in hope. Right now, I am telling you, do not delay. Do not let fear cause you to miss what I have written for you. God says, even the age gap is a part of the testimony. People will ask, how is this possible? How can two so different in years be so deeply in love? And your answer will be, because God. It will not be about you, or them, or the opinions of others, it will be about me. I want this love to glorify my name. I want people to see my fingerprints in the way you look at each other, in the way you support each other, in the way your hearts beat as one. Do you not see how carefully I aligned this? Do you not see that no one else makes your soul feel this alive? Do you not see that even when you try to move on, something always pulls you back to them? That is me. That is my hand. That is my plan. God says, I have given them dreams of you. I have whispered your name in their heart in the middle of the night. I have stirred their spirit with visions of a future they are too afraid to speak aloud. They see you standing beside them, they see you holding their hand, they see you as the one they never thought they could have, but always hoped for. And still, they cry. They cry because they don't know if you will ever believe. They cry because they don't know if you will ever accept them. They cry because love this deep feels too heavy to carry alone. But I am holding their tears, and I am delivering this message so you will finally understand, you are not meant to make them carry this alone. You are meant to step into it. God says, stop resisting. Stop questioning. Stop letting fear blind you. You already know. Deep inside, your spirit knows. You wouldn't even still be reading this if you didn't. I am calling you into this love. I am urging you. I am warning you. Don't ignore the cry of their heart. Don't turn away from what I ordained. Don't let the opinions of people drown out the voice of your God. God says, "The one who cries for you is the one I gave to you." Listen to their soul. Answer their call. Step into the love I prepared. And watch how I turn everything in your life around for good. This message is still flowing for you. God says, "I will not stop until your heart is convinced, until your spirit awakens, until you understand that this is not just words. This is me reaching out through eternity into your very moment right now." My child, someone's heart is crying so heavily for you that I had to step in and bring this word to your eyes. Do you think I would send this if it was meaningless? Do you think I would stir your spirit if it wasn't urgent? No. This is your divine confirmation. God says, "They may not have the courage to tell you everything they feel, but their soul has already told me." They whisper your name like a prayer. They think of you when no one is watching. They imagine a life with you, though they wonder if it will ever be real. Their tears are not about weakness, they are about depth. They love you in a way that cannot be hidden, a way that cannot be buried, a way that cannot be erased by time, distance, or even fear. Even now, as I speak this message, I am touching your heart so you feel their cry. That stirring, that strange warmth, that deep knowing you feel, it's not your imagination. It is me. It is my spirit telling you, pay attention. This is yours. Don't let it go. God says, "You have been tested before. You have loved and been hurt. You have given and been rejected. You have trusted and been betrayed. And because of that, you built walls, you guarded your heart, you told yourself, 'Maybe I don't need love anymore.' But deep down, you still longed for it. You still prayed for it. You still asked me in the quiet, 'God, if love is for me, let it be real this time.' And now here it is, real, raw, undeniable, and yet you hesitate. But I, the Lord, say, do not hesitate. Do not resist. Do not run from what I am giving you. The very thing you prayed for is crying out for you right now. Their heart is aching for you, and if you respond, healing will flow not only to them but also to you. God says, "Age does not matter to me. I do not measure by years, I measure by destiny. I do not join people by calendars, I join them by souls. And your souls are joined. That is why their heart cries, that is why your spirit feels restless, that is why you cannot move on, no matter how you try. They are your mirror, your complement, your missing piece. They carry what you lack, and you carry what they need. Together, you are whole. Together, you are strong. Together, you are a light that no darkness can cover. And that is why I will not let you ignore this. God says, even the obstacles, even the doubts, even the whispers of others are part of the testimony I am building. People will say it's strange, people will say it won't work, but I will silence every voice when they see my glory revealed through your love. This is not about pleasing people, it is about fulfilling destiny. My child, I know you fear loss. I know you fear pain. But love always requires courage. Love always requires trust. Love always requires faith. And I am telling you, this love is safe in me. This love is covered in my hand. This love is not like the ones that broke you before. This love is divine. God says, answer the cry. Do not let their heart break in silence. Do not let them believe they are unloved. Do not let them think their prayers were in vain. You are the answer I gave them, and they are the answer I gave you. Step into it, and you will see miracles beyond what you ever imagined.